Howdy, partner. I'm Homer. You might know my tales of the Iliad and the Odyssey. Of course, we never had them podcasts. Kinda wish I had them. Sorta saved folks a whole heap of memorization. Take my good friend Ulysses and his story of the Trojan horse, or as he liked to call it, the Big Wooden Horsey. With a podcast, it might have sounded something like this.
A crash of horrors, a cry of despair, and a hearty, "We're out of here, boys!" It's the Tales of Ulysses, transcribed for the modern era. Today's episode, Chapter 11, The Big Horsey Ride. Our story thus far, well, it's kinda complicated, but let's just say that 10 years of bloody fighting have gotten the Greeks squat in the results department. Our episode begins with Ulysses, the wiliest of the Greeks, explaining to his noble crew his latest plan to capture Troy. But before we get to that, here's a word from Hera, Queen of the Gods and proud sponsor of the Tales of Ulysses.
Thank you. It has been brought to my attention that many of you listeners out there are suffering from various aches and pains. Fires, floods, earthquakes, bad hair days, loss of empires, skin blemishes, and low self-esteem, and that somehow you people think we Olympian gods are responsible. Well, snap out of it. Nobody likes a whiner. So buck up, keep current with your sacrifices, and develop some backbone, and stop sniveling to us every time something is less than perfect